It was a harrowing 24 hours for Air India San Francisco-bound passengers from New Delhi on AI-183. The flight, which was originally supposed to take off from New Delhi on 30th May, saw multiple delays due to a technical reason, and eventually the flight got cancelled and rescheduled. Passengers have alleged that some travelers fainted inside the aircraft, which had no air conditioning. After multiple complaints by passengers, India's aviation regulator DGCA issued a show-cause notice to Tata Sons' owned Air India on the long flight delays. The aviation regulator used some strong words, and I quote, "It has come to the notice of DGCA that flight AI-179 dated 24th May and flight AI-183 dated 30th May were inordinately delayed and passengers were put to discomfort due to insufficient cooling in the cabin. Repeated incidents of passengers being put to discomfort by Air India is in violations of various DGCA provisions. This is not the first time that Air India passengers are facing such difficulties. There have been instances over the past few months where there have been unexplained delays on various North American routes. In the current case, airline sources have told us that the flight was delayed and then rescheduled because of technical issues, and later flight duty time limitations for pilots had kicked in. We have spoken to at least 3 passengers, and they have complained about lack of air conditioning, lack of clear communication, and emotional and physical discomfort they had to go through. Air India will now have to explain these flight delays to the aviation regulator.
They are so insensitive, so it took us 4 hours to move to a hotel, and then we reached hotel. We were told that we'll get food or dinner, something like that, but there is no dinner arrangement. They checked us in, all the passengers, around 2:30, and then they say, okay, if you want to order food, then you can order room service, and then you have to pay. And then this morning we got breakfast, and then we were waiting for our bus. It never came. We have to take a Uber, and now again it's flight being delayed till 5, and there is no lunch, no water. I think there is nobody who can take decision and communicate clearly to passengers what's happening, when we're going to fly.
I mean, this is a very, very pathetic situation and all. Like, can't say anything. There are so many elderly people here, and like the kids and all, they are suffering like anything from yesterday. And there is like no compassionate at all for these people. I don't know. Like, I have not faced any such miserable condition at all like this.
What has boarded the plane, which was stranded, which was technically faulted. The AC was not working for full 2 hours. The AC was not working. It was like only fan blowing very hot air. As a result of which several people, they were on the verge of collapsing, particularly the elderly and the infants and the kids. Still, they had totally closed the doors of the aircraft. They refused to even open the doors.